Hi friends, welcome to my channel. It's Emily, and today I have another plan with me video for the week of October 19th to 25th, and I'm using this kit from Paper Candy Art called Bat Blush, and I'm pairing it with this lavender purple foil from Sadie's Stickers. I actually got it from a $2 Tuesday, and I just thought it went really well with the purple in the kit. And I also have one tiny sheet of purple foil from Scribble Prints Co. that someone gave me as a freebie when I bought some stickers off of a buy-sell trade group on Facebook. And since it's purple, I decided to just pull it in with this spread since I don't really have any other purple foils. So for my bottom washi, I have these like white strips of sticker paper that I decided to lay down to cover up the lines instead of using whiteout, just because I have sticker paper and I feel like it saves me on whiteout and like doing so much work to white out all the lines. So I just use sticker paper to cover the lines, and then I put washi over top of it. And I decided to pull in my Simply Gilded washi, which is the white with purple foil for the top part of the washi, and then I use the washi from the kit with the Sadie's Stickers purple like confetti bow overlays over top of that. So this kit is like very non-traditional Halloween colors, and I really love how it looks, and it's more pink themed because I've been wanting to do more pink spreads because it just makes me happy seeing all the pink and purple and such, because pink is my favorite color, and black, and there's pink and black in this spread, which is the best, and I just think it's so pretty, especially whenever you guys see me laying down the full box with like a black and pink cake. It's like a black cake with pink icing dripping down it, and it's just so pretty. Like, I honestly want that to be my birthday cake. I'm gonna write that down now so that someone can make me that, aka my mom. And then for the date numbers, I just use the ones that come in the kit, and I didn't have any foiled date numbers, so I just used the white ones with black lettering. And also, can I just say that doing these like full foiled headers are so pretty. It was my first time doing the full foil headers in a spread, and I'm really obsessed with it. So I'm definitely going to start incorporating that more because it's so pretty and just like makes the foil pop more, and I really love it. I'm also going to be pulling in some printable Halloween deco icons. I'm going to be putting them on top of like the date covers in that white space above it, just to like add to like the Halloween theme a little bit more. And I just wanted to mention that it's from an Etsy shop called PD Print and Plan. And I think that these other stickers I'm about to say are from that same shop, which is the Halloween countdowns that I'm going to be putting on. Yeah, I think those are from the same shop too, and it basically just has a little Halloween deco icon with a number, and then it says days till Halloween. So I also put that on every day just for fun. So now I'm starting to lay down my full boxes, and I put the double box scene on the weekend. I like to do that just because it kind of makes the weekend seem more of a weekend rather than like 2 days, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then I put down that cake sticker on Friday at the bottom, but I ended up taking it up because I didn't want Wednesday and Thursday's full boxes to be in the middle beside each other. So I decided to move that cake sticker over to Thursday over to the middle on Friday. Just putting down more of the solid headers on top of the boxes because I don't like doing the whole 3 headers in a box thing. I just like doing it on top of the boxes and underneath the date covers. I don't know why. I just think it makes more space on the actual days to put in plans. So yeah, and then starting on my sidebar, I'm doing a header, my 2 habit trackers that I'm going to track my skincare, like my nighttime skincare, because I'm not good about washing my face before I go to bed. So I'm trying to put a tracker there to try to get better at that. And then my other one I'm doing is Duolingo because I'm trying to learn Spanish and be more fluent in speaking Spanish. I did take 2 years of Spanish in high school, but to be honest, I didn't really pay attention that much in that class, and I wish I did because now I want to learn Spanish just because it's really helpful. And I feel like Spanish and English are like the 2 most used languages. And a lot of people that I work with also speak Spanish, so I also just like want to know how to speak it. And then my 2 full box weekly checklists on the sidebar are for planning my Instagram posts and the happy mail that I get during the week. And starting on Monday, first thing I'm marking with a sleeping mask from the kit is that I slept in. Then I used a foiled coffee cup from SPC to mark that I had a pumpkin spice latte, but I end up not even writing that. I just wrote coffee with a script. Then I used a little graveyard icon from the printable Etsy shop and a like noodles icon from SPC to mark that I cooked spaghetti. And then I used one of the foiled quarter boxes from Sadie's Stickers to mark that I filmed the second half of my plan with me, which is basically whenever I start putting the icons and boxes in, because I film it in 2 parts so I can do my base and then pull my stickers separately. And then that filming icon is from the Pretty Pink Go from like last year, I'm pretty sure. And then I marked that I had to take Instagram pictures and I edited my plan with me, and then of course I put down that I worked that day. So moving on to Tuesday, first thing I marked with a Fruity Sticker Co. bat like half box thing, which is so cute, like and festive for Halloween. And the icon I use with that is from Mixie Cat Stuff, which is just like a little baking cat to mark that I cooked biscuits and gravy for breakfast with my boyfriend. That's our favorite breakfast. We love it so much, and we usually have that breakfast like once a week. I don't know if that's bad, but it makes us happy. And then I use a little like lazy cat sticker from the GP studio to mark that my cat threw up that day, because she has such like a queasy stomach and she always eats random things around our house, and so she ends up throwing up a lot because I don't know why, she just eats random stuff around the house. And then I used another box from the Sadie Stickers, the foiled one, to mark that I put on makeup, and that makeup sticker is from Mixie Cat Stuff. And then I used another icon from Sadie Stickers from the little foil bundle thing I got to mark that I uploaded my plan with me. And then I used a checklist to mark that I washed dishes, I had to record my voiceover, and I subscribed to the Honey Bee Shop's Babe Box. Then moving on to Wednesday, some of the footage of me putting stickers down on this, I accidentally did not record some of it. So I'm going to be like telling you some of the plans on that day, but you might not see it until like later. But first thing I marked was that it was 2 years and 8 months with my boyfriend, like of us dating. And then I used a Sadie Stickers icon, the foiled one, to mark that my boyfriend had a doctor's appointment. And I used the SPC like iced coffee icon with a Starbucks script from the Fruity Sticker Co. to mark I had a Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew, which is so good and definitely worth the hype. And then I used this half box on like a half box extender to mark that I went to this little diner in my town that I live in with my boyfriend to get breakfast together. We went there after his doctor's appointment, and it was just so nice to have a little breakfast together. And I love going to like small town diners. It's my favorite. I marked that I did some printing and cutting on my silhouette. And then I marked I organized my washi, and then I put a little checklist to mark I had to buy a washi tape drawer, printer ink, gel pens, and face wash, and that's just under the extender. And that part of the footage got cut off, unfortunately. So moving on to Thursday, I marked that I had a pumpkin spice latte, and that coffee cup is actually from a freebie I got from Paper Candy Art in my order. And then I marked I had a shower with a Mixie Cat Stuff cat sticker, and then I used a little pumpkin deco and a cake icon from SPC to mark that I made some pumpkin cake balls. They're basically like cookies, but more moist, like more like a cake, but in the shape of a ball, basically. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But then I marked I watched Netflix, and I watched Better Call Saul, which is like the first part of Breaking Bad, if you've seen that. And then I marked that I went grocery shopping at Walmart with a grocery cart icon from Sadie Stickers, and also the cleaning icon from there. And I had to clean my house because I had a house inspection on Friday. And then I marked that I couldn't sleep with like a little skeleton icon from that printable Etsy shop. So moving on to Friday, first thing I'm marking is that it was payday, and I used a little airplane icon from Sadie Stickers because I'm an aircraft mechanic and obviously I get paid from that job, so I just thought it would be fun to pull in a little airplane with it because I don't normally put airplanes in my spread, but I kind of want to start doing that just to, like, I don't know, symbolize that I work on airplanes. And since it's such a big part of my life, I kind of want to pull that into my plans because I don't feel like I need to use an airplane sticker only when I'm flying because, you know, obviously it's part of my job. Anyways, next thing I'm marking on Friday is that I had a house inspection from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It wasn't that whole time, they just came between there, so I just wrote down like the time that they would come. And then I used a little ghosty sticker from that printable Etsy shop to mark that I watched iZombie on Netflix, which is a really, really good show. And now I'm on the last season of it. I'm going to be so sad when it's over with. Anyways, then I marked that my boyfriend left to go visit his hometown and see his friends. So I used a little car sticker to mark that. And then I used a foiled like paw print sticker to mark I cuddled with my cats. And then I marked with a half box and on an extender actually that I filmed my October bullet journal video, which was so fun because I got a blackout bullet journal and I'm honestly obsessed with it, and everything looks so much cooler in that than on white paper because all the pens just like pop more because I used neon colors on it. I'm just obsessed with it. And then I used a foiled half box from Sadie Stickers to mark that I made my first ever homemade chicken noodle soup. It was so good, but honestly, I feel like it was a really, really salty, so I need to work on that. And then I just used like a little 2-heart checklist that I cut up from the kit to mark that I went to Acme for groceries, which is like a little grocery store in this town. I don't know if they have it everywhere. This is the first town I've ever seen it in. And then I also went to Michael's to get some more pens for my bullet journal. Then on Saturday, first thing I marked is obviously that I worked. And then I used a TV icon to mark that I watched some more iZombie. And then a little cat sticker playing with shoestrings, which is from the GP studio, to mark that I had some playtime with my cat. He loves playing with that little cat toy that's like a feather or a ball on a stick, like on a string on a stick, and he loves chasing that around. That's like his favorite thing to do. Then I used another foiled quarter box with a camera icon from the Pretty Pink Co. again to mark I filmed some more of my October bullet journal spread because I pretty much filmed that video over like a couple days just because it was my first time doing it and it took me a while to film it, and plus you have to wait for the gel pens to dry, so it was taking forever for the gel pens to dry. So I would do a spread and then stop filming and then film the next page the other day. Anyways, yeah, so I filmed that again, and then I used a little icon. I have no clue where it's from, but it's like a hair dye icon that was from a leftover kit. Where was that? I don't know. But I marked that I trimmed my hair. It's the first time I've actually cut my own hair ever. And it was just like I trimmed like an inch or 2 inches off just because my ends were really dead. And yeah, it looks fine. I didn't mess it up or anything. And then I used a like sleeping cat sticker from Mixie Cat Stuff to mark that I fell asleep early that day. And then on Sunday, I'm using a movie marquee to mark that I had a movie night with my boyfriend. And I don't even want to say the movie that I watched. It was a Netflix movie, and it was just horrible. Like, honestly, the movie was very awkward, but also funny at the same time, but I just would not recommend watching it. And at the top of the day, I marked with a quarter box and a foiled coffee cup that I had a pumpkin spice latte, my favorite drink. Everyone knows, if you watch my channel, that I love pumpkin spice. So I'm taking advantage of the fall season and marking as many times as I can when I have a pumpkin spice latte, which is basically every day, but I don't mark it every day for some reason. I don't know. And then I marked with a little like raining icon from Marshmallow Studio that it was raining all day at work. And usually I only mark if it's a rainy day, if I'm like outside when it's raining, because on Sundays for the majority of the time I'm outside working, and it honestly sucks having to work in the rain, especially when it's cold out. Then I marked that I burned a candle, that Nick finally came home that day, and then I marked that I had family time, which is basically just my cats and my boyfriend on the couch chilling, watching Netflix. And then I started putting some of the Halloween deco I was talking about at the top of the page just to fill in the space and make it more Halloween-y and festive-y. Are those even words? Halloween-y and festive-y? I don't know, but I like it. And that's pretty much it for this spread. I think I'm going to be showing you what it looks like filled out in a second. But yeah, here it is. Here's the little foil wiggle. I love this lavender foil. It's so pretty. And I think I have enough left over to do another spread with it. So I'm excited for whenever that spread comes. It's just so pretty. I love the purples. And here's my leftovers. As you can see, I do have a lot of like the icons left between the two shops. I have 2 of the foiled boxes, 2 headers, all of the bow washi, and most of the kit is used. I actually didn't use the double box scene for this kit because I wanted to use, there was actually 2 scenes, 2 double box scenes, and I chose to use the pumpkin ones because the other scene was in that sidebar box that I used. So yeah, here's the finished spread. And I also decided to throw in a clip of my cat on my planner desk. Here she is. This is little Bella. I decided to throw this clip in just because this is basically what happens every time I set up for filming. She decides to lay on my desk and like rub her head against my little like camera holder and just like be all over the place. So she's super cute, and I thought you guys would enjoy seeing my little baby, and she's so funny. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this plan with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.